Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, my name is Elif and I make videos about travels, lifestyle, career and self-growth. And if it's your first time here, welcome. I'm very happy to have you here. Today I wanted to talk about a topic that I know has affected all of us. Maybe not all, but 99.9% maybe of us at one point in our lives, this way or the other, but I think it has affected us. And the topic is creating CVs. Da-da-da-dum. So I know you're shaking your heads right now, like saying that, oh yeah, I did have to do that, you know, back in the day, or I have to do it now, or I have to do it next week, or something like that. And I know it's something that we all kind of postpone and don't enjoy doing. I get it. It's the same for me. However, after starting to use this tool that I'm going to mention to you today, I actually started enjoying it, and I'm actually really proud with the CV that I created. I mean, like 60% of your CV is probably the experience, the background, etc., like the skills you have and how relevant it is to the job that you want to apply for. That's another topic. But I think like 60% is the actual content, or maybe 70%. I don't want to like make up numbers, but 70% is actually the content that you put on the CV. However, there is this very important 30 to 40%, in my opinion, that is that comes from the format of your CV. And I've seen a lot of CVs and over the course of my career, and I've actually seen CVs from pretty experienced people, and also some I've seen very recently, and it just like triggered this topic in my head. And I have actually received compliments for my CV, and my husband also did the same. Like, he used the same tool, he used a similar format for his CV, and he also got a lot of compliments for his CV format. So I just wanted to share this like very simple but I think life-changing fact that will really you know, drastically change your job applications and the results of your job applications. And so the problem with most of the CVs that I see is that they are just created almost like Word documents, like very boring, to be honest. Just like text, especially when people start to accumulate a lot of experience and like they have a lot of skills that they want to show off on their CVs, which is perfect. Like, I have no problem with that. But once you have so much to write on your CV, it just becomes a long form text. And when you create it in a Word document and then convert and then save as PDF, it's just boring. I'm sorry, I have to say this. Like, it's boring. And especially depending on the job field or the industry you're in, there's really, like, you can really play around with your CV and make it fun and more attractive and more engaging with the person who's gonna read it. And also, you know, when you send your CV, you want to attract people's attention, right? So you want, you know, don't go for boring. Go for something bold. Go for something that reflects your personality, reflects your job, and reflects your industry. So if, for example, like me, if you're in the marketing industry, and if you're, for example, let's just make it up, if you're applying for a social media manager role, I would expect to see a CV format that's not like a Word document, like a long form article. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's just this super small change that can really make an impact. Like, even if you start, you know, so I see that most people are actually sending their CVs as PDFs instead of Word documents, which is okay. That is a step forward, so good job on that. However, you want to, like, when you're sending PDFs, one of the best features of PDFs is that you can actually hyperlink text, right? So do it, like link your previous companies, create hyperlinks for your university. If you have a certificate from from an institution, hyperlink to that institution. So when someone is going through your CV, they can actually, if they don't know what that company is, they can actually click on that link and visit their website and don't have to, go on Google and search for, oh, what is this company in like Singapore or whatever. So the person who's reading your CV might not be familiar with the companies or the institutions that you have on your CV, and just even that smallest tactic of hyperlinking, that can even make a difference. But what I suggest you do is start using this tool called Canva, which a lot of people are actually hearing about, or they know about this tool already these days. But start using it, please, guys. It's gonna make a lot of difference in your CVs, and also the effectiveness of your job applications. So Canva is free and simplified marketing design software, I guess. It has a bunch of templates for different types of marketing material that you can use, and also for documents, like you can create letterheads, business cards, and CVs. So yeah, Canva, as I just mentioned, it's free. It also has a paid version, which I've been using for many years now. I love it. I'm like a huge fan of Canva for many different things and reasons, but especially for the CV part, like it's free, and Canva already has like free CV templates in it, so you can just, even if you don't want to put a lot of effort into it, you can just go on to Canva, select a template, and insert your own information and create it on Canva, and then save it as a PDF. So this very simple tactic, I assure you, is going to make a huge impact, because it just makes your CV much more visual and attractive and engaging. And please do use hyperlinks. Please, if you have social media channels or a website or a YouTube channel, whatever that may be, that you want to share with the company that you're applying for a job with, insert those things, use icons, use some illustrations, whatever it may be. Like, don't make that the biggest focus of your CV, but do use icons. I think they're really helpful, especially in this, in this day, 2019. Like, those are really, small but impactful things to use, I think. And just use hyperlinks, because you can do those in Canva, and then just on the right top corner, click Save as PDF, download it, and use that CV as your new CV. I assure you it's going to make a lot of difference. So yeah, that's all that I wanted to mention today. I hope that is helpful. Definitely, I recommend using Canva, or at least if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to try that, when you're saving your CVs as a PDF, please do hyperlinks, insert hyperlinks. It's gonna make a lot of difference. So yay! So when you're applying for jobs, there goes my biggest tip. I think it's a game changer, and let me know if it actually makes a change on your job applications in the future or from now on. I hope you found that helpful, and see you in another video. Take care, guys.